Hey y'all, Chef Ariel here, and today I'm in my bonnet, but you know what? We're gonna play it off like it's a chef hat. I mean, it's pretty close, right? You guys, what if I told you that we didn't have to miss out on all the sweet treats that come along with the holidays anymore? What if I told you that with a few modifications to a few different ingredients, you would be able to take something like your Jenny Craig oatmeal, your fruit serving, and turn it into something super duper delicious? And on top of all that, what if I told you that you can come up with this recipe in less than 15 minutes? You guys, today we are going to be making a special treat, my banana oatmeal cookies that I think you and your family are going to love. They're pretty good. I've been eating them already. You guys, these treats are super delicious, super yummy, and these are going to be more of your soft, chewy type of cookie. So if you're interested, I'd appreciate if you would hit the like button beneath the video. That just lets YouTube know, hey, we like this girl, her crazy hat, and all her videos, and we should share them with more people. And if you're new here, or if you haven't decided to already, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button underneath the video. That way you will be notified every time I post. But enough talk for me, you guys. Let's get started. The first thing you're gonna need is your Jenny Craig oatmeal. That's gonna be our key ingredient in making these cookies chewy and delicious. The second thing you're gonna need is to go look in your kitchen counter and find that banana that looks like it needs a little extra tender love and care. We're gonna give that baby all the love it needs today, and this is gonna be the second ingredient in our banana oatmeal cookies. This is gonna be so good. The next thing we're going to use is something called Swerve, the ultimate sugar replacement, and you want to make sure you get the one that's brown sugar. This is a carb-conscious sweetener made for baking, cooking, or sweetening some of your favorite beverages. And you guys, I love it because it comes in at 0 calories for a teaspoon, which is all you will need for this recipe, and it's made from fruits and starchy root veggies. You just can't beat it. I'll link it down below. Next up, I want you to get yourself a small bowl that we can combine everything in, and we are going to use that a little bit later. But here comes the fun part. I want you to get a fork, a hammer, whatever it is that you need, even a handheld masher. You guys, we're going to mash this banana until this puree is nice and smooth. Now, you don't want any big chunks because you're going to taste those in your cookies, and preferentially for me, I just like to have them mashed small. Once you're done, go ahead and put all of that into a bowl, and then we're going to go and get our next ingredient. You guys, I'm showing you here what it should look like. This is about the consistency that I had my banana mashed, so you could do yours the same if you want the same result. Up next, we're going to use that Swerve sweetener. We're just going to use 1 teaspoon, which is, again, 0 calories, you guys. I bought mine from Amazon, but you might be able to find it at your local grocer. What you're going to do is you are going to mix. I mean, who said that baking wouldn't be a workout? Mix until these sugars are combined, nice, smooth. We don't want any lumps because who wants to bite into a cookie that has a big lump of sugar? Well, not me. You guys, up next, we're going to open up our Jenny Craig oatmeal. Leave the apple pieces in there. It's just like extra fall flavor that we all need. Sprinkle it in there, and guess what, you guys? We are going to mix that until it's all nice and smooth. You guys, make sure you add what you like. I'm going to be adding some ground cinnamon to this. Please ignore my dishes in the background. I'm human. You guys, so we're going to add some cinnamon, but you could also add coconut flakes. You can add nutmeg. Whatever it is that you like, just find something that is going to be guilt-free, sugar-free, and add the flavor all at the same time. Then you're going to give that a nice mix. You guys, here I'm showing you what your dough should look like after it's all mixed together. You guys, the oat should be sticky. Do you see how it's sticking to my fork? Once they're able to do that, you know that it's time to dollop these bad boys onto a pre-lined baking sheet. I like to use parchment paper so that they don't stick. And when I've sprayed the pan in the past, they kind of just all got stuck. So don't be like me. You guys, I am going to make about 5 lumps of cookies, and it's up to you. You can either press them out to make them small and flat, or you can make them more mound-like. The only difference that it's going to make, you guys, is when it comes time to cooking. If you make your cookies more mound-like, they're going to need a little bit more time to cook, but if you make them flatter, thinner, or make miniature cookies, you won't have to cook them as long, but it's totally up to you. You guys, I put my cookies in the oven for 350 for about 15 minutes, and these came out nice, warm, chewy, delicious. There's so many things that I could say, but most importantly, I want you to look at the bottom of your cookies and make sure they're not burnt. You will taste that burnt flavor if you cook these too long, and that's not what we want. You guys, go ahead and get yourself a plate. Plate these. You can save them for later. They last about 3 days in the fridge, but what do you think of this recipe, guys? Let me know. The video's over already? I'm still eating away on these things. You guys, if you really liked today's video, I would appreciate, if you haven't yet, that you would give this video a thumbs up. Forgive me for eating with my mouth full, but these things are just so good. Let me know if you decide to try them. I would love to hear how they worked for you. Let me know over on Instagram. I will link my Instagram here. Until next time, guys. Bye.